Barack Obama would be our first African-American president. And now I'm a little confused because I thought that was Bill Clinton. This smooth fella with the saxophone and all that. Over 100 years ago, Thomas Jefferson had a young lady who he was very interested in, Sally Hemings. She was African-American. I think it's time you do right by me and leave your wife, and we could be man and wife together. And he talks to his buddy. I don't know who his buddies be, like Martin Van Buren. I don't know if he was alive at the same time. Let's say it's Martin Van Buren, because that's a good name. Hey, Martin, what do you think about me dumping my wife and marrying Sally and just bringing her on in? I don't know, Tom. I don't know. I think we might have some problems in the blue states or the red states. I forget which ones are blue or red. I don't know if that's a climate issue or what. But Thomas Jefferson, you know, you're still married, and we've been having all these children, and I'm refusing to see you anymore until you do right by me and marry me and make me the first lady. That's quite a good deal you get on postage stamps. They do free postage for the president's wife. All she wants, so she can mail away till her tongue drops off from licking stamps. Tom, I'm not going to see you anymore. That's it. Oh, Sally, you can't do this to me. And he goes off into the bar, and his friends, I guess Lone Ranger, Martin Van Buren, Albert Einstein, they're all hanging out. I don't know what to do. I'm so depressed. Sally's left me. One of his friends would say, like, you know, Tom, you're like a bear, Tom. She's like a little bunny. I mean, use your claws. You're wondering, like, how you gonna get through this relationship, and you're like, you got the big fangs and the big claws, and you're like, hey, and you're like, how am I gonna get this bunny? How am I gonna get this bunny? And Tom's like, I don't get it. I don't understand. So like, look, Tom, you own her. Well, I don't know. How does that work? How does that work? Well, what you do is you tell her that, you know, she's your slave, and shut up, or whatever, you sell her. So it's me, Tom. Yeah, what do you want? Well, I want to talk to you. Are you sure we can't work this out? No, unless you give me a ring, I'm not talking to you again. Well, I hate to just do this, but I was talking to my friends, and apparently I own you. I didn't want to say it, but I do. I own you, and I can make you do whatever I want. I do own you, after all, you know. Well, that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me. Either we get back together and everything's fine, or I will trade you for a weed whacker. Or I will sell you to that big fat tub of crap, Ben Franklin, and you'll end up with a bunch of kite string and a key up your butt. So that's as close as we came to having a black first lady in the White House. It's a big presidential meeting, and she comes out, and it's the president's birthday, and she's like, happy birthday to you, birthday, Mr. President.